Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his steep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords, already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature. It's a knockout.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Starting on the mound in this one, Home Run Lou. And singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Manny Machado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And it's 1-1. Lou, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr., hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League.
Low ball.
Washington, D.C. just getting going here. That one outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
Ball 2. Tatis working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
That's off the mark. Full count now. Just getting going here at Yankees Capital. And Tatis able to stay alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
First and second, one out. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres.
Hard work.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made.
Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. So the Washington Nationals are in real trouble around the midway point of the season. Singy, it's been stunning to watch this team flounder like they have. They were supposed to be a serious contender this year.
Yeah, I'm genuinely shocked, Boog, because, you know, you're right. They had a ton of hype behind them and a really talented roster.
That's outside.
And then they go out and lay an egg like this. I just don't know what I'd do to fix things here. I mean, they've got multiple major issues, and there's...
Lou over to second. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Home run, Lou.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Lou, a guy we're keeping a close eye on here in this one as he makes his debut. He wasn't a high draft pick like a lot of guys he's now competing against at this level. So he's really had to prove himself down in the minors. And a strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Swings through that.
And that's the beauty of the game. Once you reach this level, it just doesn't matter what round someone decided to take a chance on you in. And he's now competing against other major leaguers.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from the seat of his pants, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's a high chopper.
All right, hold on, right here,
tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is foul back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Fermin launched a homer in his most recent game. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. To the right side. On to second. They get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tatis, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Got him swinging. Padres lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Oh, yeah.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Lou back at it after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, not how you want to start, but now it's about limiting the damage. You've got to bear down right here.
Sheets swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
That's the ball. That pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pull inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out man at first. Ramon Laureano getting ready to. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in standing.
Down, ball.
In the dirt. Snaps it to first and barely back in on a dive.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a foul out of play. Merrill off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 1-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 54.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals.
No outs, runners at first and second.
The designated hitter.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
In the air to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. Lou was good for them both hitting and pitching in this ball game.
Not much to complain about for me, Brew. Not the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.
Home run, Lou. Fresh off his first career major league hit. Back in Washington, D.C. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Home run, Lou. Digging in for the Nationals.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Lou steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Chaparro around 3rd. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Liner, base hit. And now two aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
On the ground to third, handled by Machado. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that's first and second, one out. Home run, Lou digging in for the Nationals.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Two on, one out. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away.
Up next is the Nationals.
Lou had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
He definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Whoa. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 6, 8. You spin my heart around.
Friend, to bring a friend, took a girl from the other guys in here, I so deep. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life.
So, runner at second, two down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Man on second, two down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lyle settles underneath it, and that is that. And now up for Washington, home run, Lou. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch swinging. And a swing and a miss. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Man at first, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next is the Nationals. The third baseman,
and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This one in the air. One away. Lou digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Fought off foul. Owen Chu now stays alive. And foul ball. And that one ripped to left. Laureano takes it in for the out. One up, one down. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Beater is just 1 strike away. Rolled over to third. Lou. And that is the ball game. Lou had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
They try to catch up, but they never.
Home run, Lou, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. First and second, no outs. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. The 0-1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A 3-run homer. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Washington, the third baseman,
Home run, Lou, leading things off and takes a strike.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one in the air, center field. Friedl on the move. And there's one away.
up next for the Nationals.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third.
One.
Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, O'Brien.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Reds leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's back. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life. Man at first, home run, Lou will hit next.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, great stop. There's one. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. Two gone.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first base.
Lou went deep for the first time in the major leagues, and I'm sure he'll treasure that moment forever. Cracked a pair of homers.
Oh, for sure, Boog. I mean, I still talk my kid's ear off from time to time about my first homer off of Omar Olivares. It's a proud memory for any hitter lucky enough to achieve it, and congratulations to him.
Apple juice, I got no excuse. I'm sad, don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse, I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again, times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do?
Home run, Lou went yard for the first time in his major league career last. Lou steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
There's a strike. Lou starting as the designated hitter, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over 350. Out towards right center field. Friedl should have this one. And that'll do it. Digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with two away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Swings. That one for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Friedel settles under it. That is the third out of the inning. Digging in, pressure's thick right now. Singy, one well-placed swing, and we've got a brand new ball game.
Yeah, this is the moment that hitters dream about. It's time to rise to it.
In the air, left field. Hines under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder, Jacob.
Lou locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Can erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in, Boog. And you know what? Sometimes the 5th time's the charm.
What a stop. There's one. The double play ends it right here. Lou had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. He took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
As I sit in my B-boy stance.
Home run, Lou is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the... And on the mound for Washington in this one, home run, Lou. Chris, how about a scouting report? All right, first pitch coming up. Matt McLain getting ready to hit.
Number 9, Matt McLain.
Ball, that's up there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's always the key to effective. Is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide, and what happens is because of the pressure you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The other way, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive. Finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Three. That's out number 3. Now it'll be Washington. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. So the Washington Nationals are in real trouble around the midway point of the season. Singy, it's been stunning to watch this team flounder like they have. They were supposed to be a serious contender this year.
Yeah, I'm genuinely shocked, Boog, because, you know, you're right. They had a ton of hype behind them and a really talented roster, and then they go out and lay an egg like this. I just don't know what I'd do to fix things here. I mean, they've got multiple major issues, and there's no quick solution.
Oh, that's outside.
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up.
You got ball. You got ball.
2 down. Torrens with some impressive production lately. Luis Torrens stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Dominate the game like we're supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to.
Number 43, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Lou, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Taiwan. That one missed. In the air to left center, on the move to the gap. He's got it. 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Owen Miller. On the ground to the left, Nunez. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Nate Eaton, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings through that.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Matt McClain now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is out of play. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ground ball. Chaparro on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Stepping in now, the inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
In the air, right field, Rodriguez gets under it, and that is that. Back on the mound, the margin is slim, and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Toglia. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Emmanuel Rodriguez digs in now.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take it.
And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. And a swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next,
Luis Torrens, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Now he's challenging the called strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. Hey! Right through there for a strike. And that misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. A little bit high. Now 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he locks in. You can feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Takes it in for the out. Lou back on the mound, locked in a pitcher's duel. Both have been outstanding today, Singing.
Yeah, I love this kind of matchup, especially this late in the game. He's got to keep throwing up zeros. The standard has been set.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to short, Nunez. Throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Nate Eaton. And a big swing and a miss. Eaton in his 2nd season. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And that drops in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. McClain hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds 1 to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, P.J. Pooler.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Lou stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Man at second. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that is the inning.
So this
digs in. The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
Out towards right center field. Eaton moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Lou was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
Boog, I'm sure he's frustrated with how his bats went, but he can feel good about how he pitched in this one. Shoot, I had plenty of games that didn't go my way. You just got to move on.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already